Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to cut through all the noise and the hype around artificial intelligence. We're going to talk about how it can actually be a simple, practical tool for your, real everyday life. So let's dive right in.
First things first, let's just get real for a second. Life is a lot, right? It's beautiful for sure, but it is also messy, and it is incredibly full. And sometimes just trying to keep all the plates spinning can feel like, well, a bit much.
You know the feeling? You're juggling work, family, your own personal goals, and you're also just trying to remember to pick up milk on the way home? If you're sitting there nodding along, trust me, you are not the only one. This is just reality for so many of us.
But what if you had just a little bit of help? The source material we're looking at today puts it so well. It says using AI is like having a thoughtful assistant. See, not some scary robot boss, but a quiet, helpful partner that's ready to take some of that massive mental load right off your plate.
So, with that in mind, let's totally reframe how we think about AI. We're going to try to shift our whole perception away from this idea of complicated, scary tech and towards something that feels personal and, genuinely helpful. So what exactly is practical AI? Well, it's actually pretty simple. It's AI that's approachable. It's helpful. It is not intimidating. And here's the most important part. It's designed to fit naturally into the life that you are already living.
This right here is the main idea. Let's just stop thinking about all the code and the algorithms for a minute and start thinking about having a quiet, capable companion, a silent partner, really, who's just there in the background, ready to help you get organized and thrive.
All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty. How can this companion actually help you, like right now, today? We're going to start with just organizing your day-to-day life.
First up, streamlining all those little tiny tasks that just add up and completely drain your energy throughout the day. This is all about handling the boring stuff so that you can actually focus on what really matters to you. And I mean, look at how real these examples are. You need to draft that kind of tricky email to your boss? Done. You want to finally organize all those scattered thoughts for that big project? Easy. It can even help you plan out your meals for the week or your family budget. It's basically your own personal planner. But it's not just about, to-do lists. And this might be surprising, but AI can also help with your relationships. And this is all about using this tool to create more time and space for real, genuine human connection. Think about it. It can help you plan a date night or find a family activity that everyone will actually enjoy. It can keep track of who's allergic to nuts and who's gluten-free. It can remember birthdays and even suggest really thoughtful gift ideas. It's like it handles the logistics of caring for people, which frees you up to just focus on caring about them.
And here is the real magic. By outsourcing some of that organizational stress, you get back your mental and emotional energy. And that allows you to be so much more present and engaged with the people who matter most in your life.
Okay, let's talk about money. I know, this can be a super stressful topic, but the idea here is to have a gentle, totally non-judgmental assistant that helps you feel more in control and confident about your finances.
So what does that actually look like? Well, an AI can quietly track where your money's going without making you feel bad about it. It can suggest realistic ways to save a little here and there. It can just help you make smarter, more informed decisions for your family's future. It's kind of like having your own discreet financial coach. Okay, so we've seen how AI can help with the day-to-day grind. But what about the bigger picture? What about you? Let's shift gears and talk about how AI can support your long-term goals and your own personal journey. So whether you want to learn a new skill for your career or maybe finally pick up that hobby you've been dreaming about for years, AI can basically act as your own personalized tutor.
And the best part? It doesn't have to be some huge, overwhelming commitment. It really is as simple as this. Step 1, just pick something you want to learn. Step 2, find 15 minutes in your day. That's it, just 15 minutes. And then, for step 3, the AI can create a gentle, personalized learning plan that fits perfectly into those little pockets of time you found.
Of course, your personal journey also includes your health and well-being. So this is about using AI as a partner to help you nurture your physical and mental health in a way that feels sustainable, not stressful.
For example, it could help you create a workout routine that actually fits your crazy schedule. It can help you establish better sleep habits. And, as our source material points out, especially for those of us in our 40s, it can really help with planning meals for optimal health.
And what about that creative project you keep telling yourself you'll start someday? Well, AI can be a fantastic way to gently encourage that creative side of you without any of the pressure to be perfect.
Seriously, think of it as your brainstorming buddy. It can help you get unstuck when you have writer's block. It can help you write a story or even create images for a project. It's just a supportive collaborator that's there to help you bring your vision to life.
So when you look at all these practical, personal ways to use it, it becomes pretty clear that this isn't science fiction anymore. This is really just about making your life a little bit easier, and you can start right now.
And that brings us right back to that central question from our source material today. Are you ready to discover how AI can be your quiet, capable companion in creating the life that you want?
So I'll leave you with this final thought. Forget about trying to change your entire life overnight. That's way too much pressure. Just think about tomorrow. What is one small, tedious, or just plain annoying task that you could hand over to your new AI assistant? Because that, right there, that's where this whole journey begins.